Hello, today I'm going to be showing you a free avatar I'm going to class it as cheating. But before I say this, I would just like to say nobody else can see this, and it only works for R6 characters and R6 games. So let's get into it. First, you need to install BT ROBLOX, and then it should be the top link, and it only works on Google. So you'd like to click the top link here. And then it should say add to Chrome. On any other browser, it would not let you add it to Chrome. So you'd like to click add to Chrome, add extension. And then it pops up around about next to this medal. It may not be next to the medal, it depends. And then it should just have a little symbol saying BTR. Once you've done that, well, you've added it as an extension. Next, you'd like to go into another Google folder and type up ROBLOX. And it should bring into this. You'd like to just go into your account. And then once you're in your account, you can also turn off the ads somehow, like this, I think. So you go into that, show ads, turn off that. Like that, and then you can just reload the page and ads will be gone. And then you would like to go into avatar. I'm just going to quickly reset this avatar so I can show you how to get this avatar. Because, yeah, so I'm going to set it as white. It will probably be a different colour than just white. But I'm just going to set mine as white. So you want to unequip everything. I'm going to, if you have, like, a bunch of, like, stuff on, you'd like to, like, unequip them all. So you've got nothing on except from a basic body, just like this. Perfect. Now you want to go on body and skin tone. And it should say advanced placed right here. You'd like to click on that. And then it should say head. You'd like to set the head as black. Torso as red. Left arm, any colour now. You can go for whatever colour you want. I'm going to set it as blue. Right arm I'm going to set as lime green. And you can only leave out right leg. You do not want to do right leg. So for left leg, I'm just going to use yellow. And then once you've done that, reload it. And it should look something like this. Perfect. If you've got this, and it should just be, leave a colour out here. You can put it to whatever colour you want, along with like a body colour, not like one of these. Then you'd like to go on avatar shop. Catalogue of the words, so. And then you'd like to go on body parts. Faces. Then once you're in faces, you would like to go on relevance and put price high to low. Now, ignore rectangle because it does not really suit it. I know it's too expensive here, but these three I recommend. They look really nice with the skin pack. Well, the skin, not pack. But you can use any of these. It doesn't really matter. You can go for what you think. I'm going to use the green. And you want to click Save Image As. I've already got something called Joe is Cool, so I'm just going to delete this. It's just the exact same thing. And then I'm going to rename this to... I'm probably just going to call it Face... all in caps, and then click Save. And then once that's been saved, you would like to open a folder called File Explorer. Once you've opened this up, you should have recent files and then green eyes or whatever you equipped it. You'd like to drag it off the page, it creates a white outline. You'd like to do that so it creates something like this. And then you'd like to click search bar and type in ROBLOX. Then it should call it ROBLOX player. Then click open file location. And then you should get this. Something looking like, give me a second. Something looking like that. So you wanted to click open file location, and then you'll have this and this. So you'd like to go back to this one. This one where it says Roblox Play and Roblox Studio. You want to right click and click open file location again. Then click content, double click on textures, and then you should have something looking like this. I've already got a face, so I'm just going to delete this because, I don't want you guys thinking it's a scam. And then once you've done that, I'd like to get this file, whatever you choose, and put it in anywhere. Just make sure it's not in one of these folders, because if it's in one of these folders, it will not work. So you probably will need to rename, well, you do need to rename it to face, and it will probably, most likely, I spelled face wrong, I'm so dumb. It's most likely going to say, the name face is already taken. Well, yes it is. So somewhere on here, there's another thing called face, and it's just a smiley face. You'd like to delete that or rename it to whatever you'd like. Once you've done that, rename your face again to face. So you just want one face called face, and then nothing else, except from all these kind of things. You do not want something else called face. Then once you've done that, you would like to close down both of them. And now, like I said at the beginning, this only works for R6 games. So to try this out, I'm going to use an obvious game called Tower of Hell, because I know that allows R6. So whilst this is loading, you may... Nah, it's another kind of thing. Oh, why did it do that? Anyway, so once you've got that, you should have something looking like this. You will have the green eyes, and that is perfect. So you can close down that. And then, once you close down that, you would like to go onto Avatar Shop. Now, I actually thought I had ROBLOX then. Well, no, I did not have ROBLOX. I use a little glitch to get it, and that's what I'm going to be showing you now. So you type up ROBLOX Deaf Speaker. You would like to click on that, and then right leg, this is where it comes into where we left right leg. You would like to click on that, open link in new tab. ROBLOX Deaf Speaker right leg. Should come with something looking like this. And then once you've done that, you'd like, there's this little thing up here where my cursor's on. You want to click on that and scroll down to R6. The file R6 may not be open, so you'd like to click this arrow, and ROBLOX Deaf Speaker right leg should come up. Double click on that, and there's something called overload textuals. Leave that out. That can get you banned if you copy that ID page. Make sure you do not copy that. Make sure you copy mesh ID, not that. So then you would like to click CTRL and C at the same time, so you created a copy of that ID code. You'd then like to delete these inserted numbers in the web, and then click CTRL and V and copy the code in. Enter, and you should get something looking like this. And to know you did it right, it should just say type mesh generals all description, no description available, and this item is currently not for sale. It used to be for sale, but it's not anymore because they're starting to figure it out, and when they do figure it out, me and my friend are instantly gonna figure out another way. We've got bought sort of another way, because when you click download, it says download as a mesh and download as an OBJ. Well, OBJ does not work at the moment, but we think we know how to use it. We've never tried it because we think it's something to do with that other ID code, but that's what we think is going to happen. But anyways, you want to click download as a mesh, and when it's finally downloaded, it should come up down here. Once it's come up here down there, you'd like to open up File Explorer again. And obviously somewhere you should, downloads it is ROBLOX SM right leg mesh. You'd like to drag it off the screen again like that. You'd like to type up ROBLOX, and like I said before, should open that on the pop-up. Like to click yes, open file location again, open file location again, content, double click, avatar, double click, meshes, double click. Then you should have a file called right leg. Like to delete that right leg. Make sure it's only the right leg, or you may screw up your character. And then once you've done that, you'd like to do that. So you got these, same again, practically. And then you want to drag in that, like that. And then you'd like to rename this to right leg and keep meshing, or it will not work. And then once you've done that, you're practically done. You've just got to close these two. And then yeah, you've done. And then you can go into an R6 game. I'm going to use Tower of Hell again, of course, because I don't see why not. And then once you're in, you should have this.